What's good? It's your man Bop Man, back again, back to win. And today we're gonna be flipping 90s cartoon theme songs. That's right, some real nostalgia going on. We'll see what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a theme song, we're gonna throw it in the program, we're gonna chop it up, we're gonna flip it, whatever we need to do to make it sound nice stuff. Make sure you stay tuned to the end. If you guess this 90s theme song, leave a comment below. It's your man Bop Man, back again with the hot fire. Once again, no liar. Check it out.
Bop Man Music.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes.
We'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra and Destro, fighting to save the day. He never gives up, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe.
It's time for Animaniacs, and we're saving to the max. So just sit back and relax, you'll laugh when you come back. We're Animaniacs. Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. Just for fun we run around the... Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. Just for fun we run around the Warner movie lot. And they lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and they're not loose, and now you know the code. We're
Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain, yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice, their genes can't decide.
Over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain, yes, Pinky and the Brain. One.
Gee, Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
Get some good chops. I chose this sample because I like the orchestra sound to it, you know what I mean? Some people might already know what it is. You probably already could tell what it is, but you know. Still gonna get it in. Right now I'm gonna pitch it down a little bit. See if we can get a different feel to it. You gotta flip it a little bit. Yo, if you ain't got that Serato sample, man, that Serato sample is a beast, though, for real, for real, for real. Right now, I'm using FL Studio. You know, I'm chopping up in my pads and machine. I'm using machine. I'm using my machine. That's, I guess, an MK2 or something like that. I'm using it as a MIDI controller, chopping up my samples and, you know what I mean, FL Studio. Get a good feel for it, you know what I mean. And then FL, a Serato sample allows you to pitch down the sample, allows you to key the sample to any key you want. Right now we're in like A minor, pitch it down 5 semitones. Find some more chops, you know what I mean, more dramatic chops. think we getting all the segments I want from the, from the sample. If you don't know by now, it's Dexter's Laboratory. Cartoon Network, some stuff we grew up with, What you want to do is chop it on a downbeat. If you're new into chopping samples up, try to catch the downbeat, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to catch the beat. Another thing I like that it lets you do is change the tempo of the beat, and it locks it in with FL Studio right now. I'm at 75. I guess I could double time that 150. And so right now we're gonna lay out our chops. Still brainstorming, see how I want to chop it. Just brainstorming, seeing how I want to chop it. I got a basic idea how I want to do, mix up the sample. I want to make it recognizable still, it's iconic. Right now I'm gonna lay down my chops. Little basics of the chops, Let me grid it out, I believe it's Alt-Q, quantize it, FL Studio users. Might be able to hopefully pick up a couple tips or something that you can use in your everyday beat making. Now we want to try to get some organization in the playlist. Organize how we want to chop up the samples. Still might, still messing around with the tempo. Definitely got to load some drums in. Some of my go-to drum kits, some of my secrets. Let's see if we can get a snare or something going off. See how it sounds so we can get the groove to it. Some drums, kicks, snares, all that. Definitely need a hi-hat. Yo, make sure you follow me. Dabopman everywhere. That's DABOPMAN everywhere. But if you're on Spotify, it's Bopman. BOPMAN. If you're on Apple Music, Bopman. Bopman Music on YouTube. Yo. Hopefully y'all like this and y'all follow. we're gonna need some like more percussions, more drums, more 808s, claps. Go with the clap right now. Alright, we're gonna change up some different patterns. We want to get our sample chops right, you know what I mean? Adjust them how we can, get the groove right. Definitely. So we're feeling that. Make a couple different more patterns so we can switch it up, switch up the pattern in the playlist. Or song mode, however you want to put it. Let's get our drums and claps, snares. See what I really want to do right now, you know. Get a snare on a 2 and a 4, but layer the clap with a snare, I should say, on the 2 and the 4. I'm gonna choke up the snare, clap it, put a little bit of bounce snare in there. Try that out, see what that feels like, see what that sounds like. Don't be afraid to be creative, you know what I mean? Some more bounce snares. So I'm basically just using my my machine drum pad to cue up the samples. Queued up on the grid and everything. Make sure I quantize everything. You don't always want to quantize everything, but you know, I got my idea. I got an idea in my head. I'm making a trap beat right now, trap type beat. So we're gonna quantize this. trying to get my bounce right. Gonna have to definitely going back through and you know, I mean, fix my samples up. Yeah, you already know. You already know. All right, let's get a hi-hat in there, get my bounce right, help me keep the tempo. You already know. Or throw a kick in there, you know what I mean? Get a groove, so, you know, quantize our kick. I realized I was definitely off on the kick, but it's all good. We can fix it. We have the tools for that. So it's starting to come together. Got my basic kick. Still gonna tighten up a little bit. You know what I mean? Right now we're looking for some other sounds, maybe a different hi-hat, different, you know what I mean? We can go with that. Need some opens, definitely need some open hi-hats in there. Something real quick, you know what I mean? Some little quick open hi-hats, blend it in, mix it in, quantize it. Something how we do it, you know? Definitely gonna need some 808s in there. Some hard hitting 808s. We need to see if we can get cracking in here. Might go with some spins or something different. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what this. So now we got the basic melody. We got the drums down. All right, see if we can get put some more. Put the boom in there. Gotta put the boom. Need some more boom. Need the boom. I'm gonna spin my pattern, make some switch ups, change ups. We're gonna start looking towards excuse me, we're gonna start figuring out how to arrange the song, make different switch ups, change ups. We don't want to be so monotonous. You know, we want to be switch it up a little bit every once in a while. Still keep it rap, trap, hip hop, boom, bap, bop. You already know. This is, yeah. It's my process right here. Right now we're messing around with a little bit of gross beat. Might want to throw a little bit of gross beat on there, experimenting and see what we want to come up with. I kind of like that, but I don't know if we're gonna go with the gross beat yet. Not sure. Kind of like that, I don't know if we're gonna go with the gross beat yet, but see what we can come up with. We want to filter it, filter our sample out, take all the lows out the sample so we can throw the boom boom in there without it interfering with the low end. Definitely want to throw some high boom boom booms in there, them boom booms. Yeah, so I kind of got a, melody in my head, or how you would come on the beat, like, just, You gotta get the bounce to it. Sometimes you gotta like rap in your head or something like that, catch a melody in your head to mix it, or like you can make sure somebody can rap to it. That's most important if you're making a beat to rap to, or whatever it is, if you're just making an instrumental or something to sing to, this is how you would go about doing such a thing. All right, we're gonna format the beat, kind of make an intro. See how it's gonna come on, just so we get the feel of it, We got our basic loop. I believe, we got about an 8-bar loop. So now we want to like make different switch ups. We want to make an intro, make a hook part or whatever, whatnot. Just different switch ups. This is. I don't even know if anybody's gonna rap over this shit, but we just making some beats. And that's the most important thing, just to stay productive and just stay on your grind. Just stay creating. See, now we got the 808s in there, might want to, tune them up a little bit, or we might want to mess with it a little bit, and see how it goes on. So what I want to do right now, I want to make sure I want to truncate the 808, I guess, so it doesn't keep on going, so it cuts on and cuts off, and as long as the note extends, still want to process a little bit, you know what I mean? Switch up the patterns a little bit. What you want to do is once you start getting into the beat, you want to put everything on an individual track. So you can mix all the instruments individually, then blend them all together. Put different effects on each instrument. You can get into busing and everything else. That's another story. this 808 more so than another one. There are two, yeah, I mean, like this. I had to tweak it a bit, I should say. Now we still, you know what I mean, starting to rock a little bit. Turn that shit up though. Turn the 808 up. You want to turn the 808 up. That's a must though. But you want to keep it respectful. What I mean by that, you want to have some kind of limiter or something like that on there. So you don't want to clip though what you want to hit. You don't want to clip what you want to hit. I repeat. Alright, now we got the Murder Melodies. Put a little bit of effects on the sample. A little bit of width. A little bit of reverb. You know what I mean? Just freaking it. Give it a little bit of sauce. That's where the sauce comes from, you know what I mean? Even if it's not a sample, it could just be an instrument you want to put reverb, or you just want to make it different. EQ on each instrument. See, this is another sauce. This is the Sound Goodizer sauce maximizer. Bring my volume up. It turns me up. What it basically does, it puts a limiter on there, compresses certain frequencies a bit, brings up the highs a bit. And I want to shorten the envelope of the 808. So it's not so long. Give it a, you know what I mean, different bounce. So I don't want the 808 to extend so long. So I just want to, you know what I mean, I don't want to hit boom, you know what I mean? Nice, you know, that boom, you know what I mean? Yeah. So this is basically, I want to get into it, you know what I mean? We're going to organize it, throw some sauce in there. We got to throw a little bit of breakdowns, take some instruments in and out, format it. 8 bars, 4 bars, 6 bars, round out, you know what I mean? Or we might do a 8 bar, then a 12. 8 bar, 6, we might do 8 bar 6 or 8 bar 16. That means 8 bar. That means 8 bar intro, 8 bar verse, 16 bar. Oh, excuse me. That means 8 bar intro, 8 bar hook, 16 bar verse. So we're gonna go in with the 4 bar. Go right into it with the 4 bar. 4 bar intro. So this is probably basically where I would put the hook at. Going more of the percussive, see what we could do. Definitely need some crashes. Yo, let me know if you like Dexter's Laboratory though, for real. I fuck with Dexter's Laboratory. crash on every 4 bars. Make it a little bit more dramatic. Starting to get the bounce I want. Starting to figure it out. Basically how I do it. It's your man Bop Man. Back again. From here on, we're gonna do some mixing, organizing, putting a little sauce in there. You know what I mean? Right now we're just mixing on instruments, you know what I mean? Mixing the crash, mixing the snares, reverbs. This is when you wanna do all your, you know what I mean? Add all your other stuff, you know what I mean? Your breakdowns. Working in the FL Studio once again. This is when you wanna. That's where you wanna have everything split up into different tracks on your playlist, or in your song mode, I should say. Just want to go and mess with anything, you know what I mean? Tame this, you know what I mean? Tame the hi-hat a little bit, you know, the hi-hat might be. Take the lows out the hi-hat, EQ it. Basic FL. From here, you want to add any other type of sprinkles, what I call it, or any type of ear candy, whatever you could add in there. Just, I'm gonna add some more stuff in there, you know what I mean? This is my basic right now. I'm liking this right now. I'll say this is mid to intermediate FL tutorial. If you don't have Serato sample, you can use Slice. You could use Slicer. You know what I mean? You can use a lot of different things. That's where the advantage comes in, where you can have things on different channels, different tracks in the playlist, where you can just copy and paste it and then edit one of them just to make it a little bit different. You know, a little bit of variety here and there makes up. Not sure where we're going with this all the way yet, but we're twerking with it. We're not twerking with it though. Hopefully somebody's twerking with it though. Hopefully, yeah, never mind. Anyway. Make sure I like the hi-hats, everything. Make little variations in the 808s, everything you could do. Anything and everything. I encourage it. Definitely encourage it. But don't do crack. Or no Fenty or crack. Oh boy, don't do that. I don't encourage you to do that. It's not financial advice. It's not a PSA. It's just an opinion. Thank you. Alright, you wanna chop it up. And we basically got what we needed to get, so definitely want to put a little bit of swing on your instruments. Try to fit everything in the pocket. Check it out once again. It's your man Bop, man. Thank you for listening. Yo, if you got any 90s cartoon theme songs that you want me to chop up, make a beat out of, let me know. Hit me up though, down below.